What's going on, everyone? I'm TheGamingRaptor. Welcome back to another Elden Ring build video. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys my build to Dane's footwork in Elden Ring. Now, I honestly have been playing with Dane's footwork and it's really fun to play with, dude. Just the whirlwind, dry leaf, arts, ash war is too freaking fun to play with. And I decided to go for more of a cold build with this weapon since I feel like cold is honestly good for Dane's footwork. There have been times where people have gone for bleed and it's worked really well for them, but I felt like cold was okay since I'm going for more PvE with Dane's footwork than PvP. So in today's video, I'm going to show you guys my build on what I did to make this build work for me in PvE, and if you want to take it into PvP, you can. And if you're new, please feel free to leave a like and also subscribe if you're new. But yeah, let's get straight into it. Alright, so the weapons that I have Dane's footwork, which is at plus 25. It's a hand-to-hand weapon and it does strike damage. And the attack power for this weapon, the physical damage for it is 147 plus 132. It's not that bad when it comes to using this weapon. And as you can see, I also have magic damage. That's because I am also having cold with this weapon. Like with Dane's footwork, I'm doing cold for the Ash of War. Now the Ash of War that I'm using for Dane's footwork, I'm using the Ash of War Dry Leaf Whirlwind. Now this is like a kicking kind of attack that I do with the Ash of War. It's honestly a really cool Ash of War in my opinion. It's really cool, and I decided to go for more into the cold route since it will have a B for intelligence. That's why I'm putting more into magic and my intelligence really, just to make this build work. And that's why you see there's a bit of magic damage for this weapon. It is so good with the magic and the cold really. Now here is what Dane's footwork is like. So you can literally just go for like kicks and strikes. It's mainly just kicks that you go for with this weapon. Since I want to go for more just kicking, straight up boxing, kickboxing people, man. Feeling like harangue out here. But it's not just that. Here's the Ash of War and what it looks like. The Ash of War is not that bad. It's just literally 3 kicks. It looks like a whirlwind. It just looks really cool. I honestly love the Dry Leaf Whirlwind Ash of War. It's just so good. And it also procs cold. Now I'm going to show you guys right here on this poor giant here. We're just going to literally use the Ash of War to proc the cold. I'll just show you guys that. Okay, not like that, but yeah. But yeah, there. As it does cold damage there, it's not that bad. I honestly prefer cold damage over everything. And I did get the poise break. Wow. Okay. And we'll just kill him instantly. Really cool. I love the Dry Leaf Whirlwind. I love Dane's footwork. It is too good. Now the attributes required to wield this weapon, you just have to have a strength of 8 and dexterity to be at 8, which that's not so bad honestly. Just 8 strength, 8 dexterity. That's very easy. Not that bad. Now the attribute scaling. The attribute scaling I have for it is strength is at C and dexterity is at C. Now intelligence will be at B. Now that's because I'm using Dry Leaf Whirlwind and I have it set to cold. That's why intelligence is at B. So if you are trying to go for cold, this is mainly what it would look like if you're going for a cold build here. I'm also taking the Claw Mark Seal. It's at plus 25. It has an incant scaling of 263, and I'm only taking it for Golden Vow and Flame Grant Me Strength, just to boost my attack damage and my defense, and really just to boost my attack damage, really. Okay, moving on to the armor in my fashion. So I'm taking the Iron Casa, and I'm also taking Braided Cord Robe, and I'm taking the Bandit, Manchettes, I think it is.
Stop it. Get some help.
And I'm also taking Thialier's trousers. Now this is like my entire fashion I wanted to go for, and it looks kind of cool. I honestly like it. It gives it that kind of like Street Fighter-ish. Well, I wouldn't say Street Fighter, but more of like a Death Fighter in a way. I honestly like it. It gives it like kind of like Japanese Death Fighter look. It looks kind of cool in my opinion. I like it. Moving on to talismans. Now the talismans I'm taking for this build to make it work, I'm taking Charlotte of Alexander, which will greatly boost the attack power of skills. So it will help boost the attack power a bit for the Ash of War, which is Dry Leaf arts. I'm also taking the Right Wing Sword Insignia to greatly raise the attack power with successful attacks. I'm also taking the Magic Scorpion Charm to raise my magic attack, but it does lower the damage negation. So this will lower my damage negation, but it will also raise my magic attack power. And the final one, I'm taking Dragon Curse Great Shield Talisman to enormously boost my physical damage negation, so I can have a way to survive and not get killed a lot. But even if I take this, I'll still end up getting killed. I mean, I'm in New Game plus 5, and it sucks for me because I took out Messmer in New Game plus 5. That fight was not fun whatsoever. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. No! No! Ugh. No, you... I honestly wanted to just pull my freaking hair out. I could not take it with this man. Moving on to the flask of wondrous Physick, I'm taking the opaline hard tier and the thorny crack tier. The opaline hard tier temporarily boosts all damage negation, while the thorny crack tier temporarily boosts successive attack power. So I wanted to take these two really to help with damage negation and also help with attack power, so that's why I'm taking these two. The great rune that I recommend for this build is take Morgoth's great rune, as it will greatly raise your maximum HP. Because going for Radahn's, I wouldn't say Radahn's great rune would be good for this one. I mean, you can still take it. It's not too bad. It will raise your FP and stamina. But I just feel like Morgoth's is a great pick since you want that HP and you want that health pool to be up even higher. That way you will be able to survive a bit longer. So my recommendation is Morgoth's great rune. Alright guys, so the way you use this build, you just want to go with Golden Vow and Flame Grant Strength. And then just get your Flask of Wondrous Physick here and then go in. That's pretty much all you got to do here. And I do hope you guys enjoy the gameplay. That's really how you use the build. Oh gosh. No way. You
America.
I got him. Let's go. Ugh. Everybody, if you're looking for a level 200 build to take the PvP or the PvE with Dane's footwork, here's what I recommend for a level 200 Dane's footwork build. So for vigor, I would always want my vigor to be at 60. That way I have the highest health pool possible and I won't be able to get one-shotted by a boss or killed by a boss easily, and I'll be able to just re-heal as best I can if I'm at low health. So definitely want to have your vigor at a higher health pool, which would be 60. For mind, I would have mind at 25. Now, I always say to go for a bit more mind, but for this one, I wouldn't want to go too much mind because you're going to be proccing cold with strikes and kicks, really. So that's why I wouldn't want to go more for mind. I mean, you can use the Ash of War if you want to. I just recommend to just go for more kicks and get your damage in that way to get the cold proc off, and you'll be able to kill your opponent easily. For endurance, I would have endurance at 32. I mean, if you want to take more heavier armor, then you can put it about 35, 32 around there, and you'll be able to have more heavier armor if you don't like having light armor. For strength, I would have strength at 30. I mean, it does have a scaling of C, so I'll put my strength and dexterity both at 30, just to balance them both out, really. I mean, it's going to be a C, so it's still going to be really good. Just having it at just those at 30. For intelligence, I would have it at 70. I mean, you're going to be using your strikes and kicks, and plus it does deal a bit of magic damage since you're doing cold with this build. So Would recommend to have intelligence at 70. Now for faith, I would have faith at 25 just to use sling gaming strength and golden vow, and that's it. But yeah guys, that's gonna do it for today's video. I do hope you guys enjoyed today's video on Dane's footwork. This was a fun one to do because I honestly was just having a crazy time against Messmer. Did not like that man. I really don't like Messmer at all. But please let me know in the comments what you guys think about Dane's footwork. Do you guys enjoy Dane's footwork? Do you not enjoy it? Please let me know in the comments down below. I want to hear what you guys think about this build too. And please let me know in the comments what I need to change to make the build better. Please let me know in the comments down below. And also, if you want to support the Raptor Pack, please consider subscribing and join the Raptor Pack today. And also like the video. Liking the videos will always help the videos get out there more. So please continue to like the videos and also share with your friends, your family members, your pets, your grass. I don't know, a snake or someone. Please share it with everybody, bro. But with that being said, guys, I'm the TheGamingRaptor. Stay well, Raptor Pack, and I will see you guys in the next video. All right, guys. Peace out.